Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Hope all are well and safe. In today's video, we'll be having a glance at all the basic keyboard shortcuts of SQL Developer. But what are you guys waiting for then? Let's start our video. Firstly, you need to open your SQL Developer and open a new SQL sheet. So it's not possible every time to go there and open a new SQL sheet. So let me start with this shortcut itself. So here shortcut number 1 tells you to open a new SQL sheet in a simple press on a keyboard. So it is a shortcut is nothing but Alt plus F10. Alt plus F10 helps you to create open a new SQL sheet in a single press on a keyboard. So here it asks us to select a connection. In our case we only have a single connection, but sometimes we may have more than one connection. So select the connection and click on enter. So don't forget, it is Alt plus F10 to open a new SQL sheet. Let's go into the second shortcut. Shortcut number 2 tells you to execute the current SQL statement in a single click on a keyboard, and the shortcut is Ctrl plus enter. Here I am using the same table name which I have used in my previous videos as a reference. That is nothing but the employee table. So in order to run your current SQL statement, the shortcut is Ctrl plus enter, which is very familiar because I have used many times in my previous videos too. So let's quickly go to the other shortcut. Shortcut number 3 tells you to comment the SQL statement. So in order to comment your SQL statement, just use Ctrl plus / to uncomment. Again press Ctrl plus /. So here I am using some other table which is not present in my database. So in order to delete the statement, you can press delete or backspace, but in order to comment your statement, you just press Ctrl plus / to comment it, and uncomment you can again go on and click on Ctrl plus /. So yeah, this is very helpful while writing bigger scripts in SQL. So let's quickly jump into the other shortcut. Shortcut number 4 is all about helping you with the required tables to code. So let's check it out with an example. I'm just selecting the information from my table. So if you forget your table name, just press Ctrl plus spacebar. It will help you with the all required tables to code. So yeah, click on the required table and just press Ctrl plus enter to give you the output. It's a cool trick, right? Then go and check it out. Let's quickly jump into the other shortcut. So shortcut number 5 tells you how to run the code as a script. So let me open a new SQL sheet using already known shortcut Alt plus F10. So I made a script beforehand. Let me copy and paste it. Yeah, it is nothing but a create command. It consists of multiple insert commands to insert in each and every row in the newly created table called as sample. So we have two ways to execute this. One is to go ahead and execute each and every command using Ctrl plus enter. Another way is to select the entire thing and run as a script using function plus fi. So function plus fi is a shortcut to run everything as a script. So let us go ahead and try it. Yeah, so it is showing some error. Okay, the name is already exists, so I think I have already executed the create command. So let me drop the table using the drop command. If you're new to my channel, confused with this drop command, please go through my previous videos on DDL and DML commands. So yeah, after dropping it, let me comment the drop command statement, drop statement using Ctrl plus /. So let me go and execute it using function plus F5. So yes, each and every row got executed, like each and everything got inserted into the table sample. Let me check it out using select statement. Yes, the data is inserted into the table. So this is a usage of function plus F5 shortcut. So let us go to the other shortcut. Shortcut number 6 tells us regarding the SQL keywords as shortcuts. Let us go ahead and try it out using a scenario. And the scenario is, if you want to find the data from the table, you'll go ahead and write the query as select start from. So here we can make select start from also as a shortcut. So all you need to do is go to tools, preferences, under code editor select code templates. So you can find one or more code templates here. So in my case I'm giving SF as a key shortcut for the select start from. You can also do it for delete from, insert into. You can find one or more templates here. So let me check the checkbox. It's already checked. So let me click on OK. Let me try it out using SF. Whenever I give SF space, it automatically takes, because you have told the editor that SF is nothing but your customized shortcut for the template select start from. So whenever you uncheck this checkbox and give SF, it just recommends you to take select start from, but it doesn't take automatically. See. So if you want to take your SF as a SF to the select start from, you need to check the checkbox. So now give SF, it automatically takes. Let us check it out with delete also. DF space, yeah, yes, 8 rows has been deleted. It is very cool, right? Go and check it out. Let's quickly move on to the other shortcut now. So here shortcut number 7 is all about going to the start and end of the worksheet. Here I am adding all the similar shortcuts in one go to make the task easier. So let's start. So let me open a new SQL sheet by the already known shortcut Alt plus F10. Yes, let me copy paste the code as a reference for an example. So the shortcut here I want to introduce is Control plus Home. For suppose if you want to go to the start of the worksheet and you are somewhere in the middle of the worksheet, so the shortcut is nothing but Control plus Home to go to the start and Control plus N to come to the end of the worksheet. So yeah, Control plus Home to go to the start and Control plus N to come to the end of the worksheet. So now let us consider with respect to a line. So if you are in the middle of the line and wanna go to the start of the line, just press Home, and you wanna go to the end of the line, just press End. And with respect to the line, if you wanna go to the start, just press Home, and if you wanna go to the end, just press End. With respect to the worksheet, you need to press Control plus Home in order to go to the start and Control plus N in order to go to the end of the worksheet. I think you understood these 4 shortcuts, easy shortcuts. It makes sense, right? So let us quickly jump to the other shortcut now. So here shortcut number 8 tells you how to format your SQL code. Let us understand this with an example. So here I have opened a new SQL sheet and written a query. Okay, table doesn't contain any data as we have removed everything. So let us comment everything and reinsert everything using function plus F5. Oh, we got the same error as the table already exists. So let us drop the table first and reinsert using function plus F5. Okay, everything got inserted. Now execute it. Yes, it contains the data where age equals to 20. We got 2 records. So now let's try with the new shortcut, format shortcut, that is Control plus F7. Now this shortcut makes the SQL code look better and in a crystal clear manner. So it just formats everything, all the SQL keywords to the left hand side, and the user defined objects like table names, conditions, everything into the to the right hand side. Isn't this cool? Yes. So whenever you're dealing with a bigger code in SQL, this will be very helpful to track through the errors and all. So let us quickly jump to the other shortcut now. So here shortcut number 9 displays the description of the current object. So I have placed the cursor on the sample and clicked on shift plus F4. It shows you the description. In other way, you can also check the description of the current object using DESC space table name. It shows the description of the table, all the tables used. So yeah, so a simple shortcut to find the description is place the cursor on the current object and click on shift plus F4, and it displays all the information of the current object. Let's quickly move to the other shortcut now. So here shortcut number 10 helps you to delete everything from the worksheet. So just press Ctrl D to delete everything from the worksheet and Ctrl Z to undo it. And whenever you are writing bigger scripts in SQL and want to delete everything from the sheet, just press Ctrl D to delete it and Ctrl Z to undo it. So now let's enter into the last shortcut of the day. So this is not a shortcut in fact, but this is just an info to increase the size. So all you need to do is go to tools, preferences, under code editor you need to go to fonts and just increase your size of the worksheet. So yeah, I have given 16. So let us just decrease it, and 14, 15 is enough, I think. Yeah. So this is a way to increase your font size in SQL worksheet. So yeah, let me briefly restate all the shortcuts which we have gone through till now. Please pause the video and go through the slide. And I hope this video is helpful. That's all for today's video. In the next video, we'll dive into some other topics of SQL. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.